All right, what is up, everybody? Elton over here. Welcome to another live stream. Today it is July 13th. I hope you guys are ready for another week of trading. We're already gonna start the second week of July. It's crazy how fast time it is flying. If you're new to the channel, my name is Elton. I'll be your host for today. I live stream every single day, Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, 5:55 a.m. until 7:30 a.m. as a part-time day trader, and I do some pre-market analysis. And I hope you guys are ready for today. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back again. Hope you guys are ready. And to just get started, let's get started right away. So first and foremost, we have our biggest runner over here. We have our pre-market scanner over here with the top trending stocks between the prices of 50 cents all the way up to $7, I believe, if I stand right, $7 or $10. And the first one and foremost that we have, it is ECOR. ECOR, as you can see, it had a big break. There was some news to it that it caused a big break over here around 4 a.m. And right now it just broke this alert that I was gonna have for it around 3:22. So it reached a high of 3:29 just a couple of seconds ago. So now I'm just gonna move this alert up to 3:30. So the previous high was 3:26. So 3:30 is definitely a big resistance that we could be watching over here and see if it breaks for it. The closest major resistance for it, and there it goes, it just broke it again. The next major resistance that we have for ECOR is around 420. Based on the volume and the activity that it has already, it is definitely definitely could be a big mover for today. And looking at the news, it looks like they announced the FDA emergency authorization for the use of gamma cores for the treatment of, as you might have guessed it, COVID-19 patients. So this one, ECOR and also ENZ, they both received emergency use authorization for SARS CoV-2 or aka COVID-19. So both of these ECOR and ENZ are definitely going to be big watches for today. These were some of the stocks that were moving on Friday, I believe. I don't remember some of these stocks. It was kind of a long weekend for me, a lot of stuff to do, but let's get the list for today going on. Yeah, I think these were the stocks from Friday. So GNUS had a major pump and dump kind of midday. I think there was some news that got released about it. And then also WIMI, a continuation from Friday, but overly priced already. I'm expecting a big short once it gets below $19.50. So we'll see how that goes. But ECOR and ENZ, again, both of them have emergency news or emergency use authorization. As you can see, and also another emergency. What was it? So ECR, another emergency use authorization as well. So definitely to see both of these two stocks move like crazy. So as you can see, again, ECOR has a resistance at 420, and then ENZ resistance for this one, I haven't found one, so let's analyze it and find one. So this stock is trading around 308. Okay, so somewhere over here. Okay, so it's very ugly. Not very kind of, it is truly very ugly. There's nothing much for it right here. So definitely gonna be something that we're gonna be paying, see how it actually behaves for the day. But yeah, it's just very ugly already on how it's setting up. But again, we have our alerts for a reason. So as you can see, it's selling off after those big news, but we'll see how it behaves later on the day. And then ECOR, definitely agree that it can make it up to $4.20. And so that's definitely gonna be a big watcher right here. Next we have NBY. NBY had a big move, waiting for a reversal. We'll see if it wants to happen or not. But Definitely just gonna be waiting for a reversal. It had some news around 350 in regards for the results for, as you guessed it, COVID-19. So again, a lot of COVID-19. So a lot of that looks like the pharmaceutical industry is definitely making a lot of moves happening since again this year's biggest news, and then the biggest crisis that's happened is COVID-19. So definitely we're trying to make something positive come out from it, and then that being getting some vaccines, getting everybody as healthy as possible. So ECOR, I'm just trying to add some of these over here, and MBY. All right. All right, here we go. So ENZ, ECOR, NBY. Okay, so NBY has some support on $1.37. I don't see a resistance, so let me see if I can create one. Actually, I do have a resistance at $1. Oh no, $1.37. It's support, and then resistance. It's very so we have this downtrend over here, so you can see this major downtrend. So as you can see, the price falls down, bounces, falls, bounces, falls, bounce, fall, bounce, fall, bounce. So all these little bouncers are definitely some resistances that can be created. So you can see bounce right here. So that's why it's $1.30 will be like kind of like a support, not even $1.37, $1.30. So let's remove this and then put $1.30. I always like to do even numbers. And then right here we got a big bounce too, so $2.20. And then we got this bounce right here at $3. As you can see, though, the bounces are coming up very even. So 219, look at that, right it trading in between that range. So between $1.30 and 220, this stock NBY just traded perfectly right there. So as you can see, just those bounces right there are really points for reversals, are the ones where you create the support and resistances. Next we have TNXP. TNXP, we have resistance at 70 cents, so waiting to break out around 71 cents, and then possibly and see if it breaks the pre-market high of 74. EQ is overextended. I'm waiting for it to get below $10. It's already there, as a matter of fact, right now. So I did mention on my private chat group to my members that EQ has a low float. It is definitely going to be a very dangerous stock to trade, since it is a low float stock and it's overly priced. So I'm waiting to short it around $10, and right now it's around $10. And then also in our chat or in our group, in our private group, we also have the where's it at? Oh, right here, stock news. So right here we're able to type in, we have a bot where we ask, you're able to type in some simple commands like float, news, moving averages, or the average volume, and the bot automatically gives you all this information. So float for ENZ is 48 million, so that's way too big. EQ, we have right here around 6.3 million. And then of course the average volume for the last 10 days and the last 30 days for ENZ is around 10 days is 2 million, and then 30 day is 1 million. So definitely a big change right there. And as you can see now, it's being the volume is definitely going to be big. It's already at 1.2 million pre-market, so that's definitely letting you know that there's definitely going to be a move right here. So now we're seeing some type of big reversal over here with this huge green bar. So just we'll see if it breaks that $3.15 alert, and then after that we'll see if it breaks this $3.24. So EQ, let me add it right here for a short, and then I would have been in a short position right there already. And then just keep an we'll probably keep an eye on and see if it bounces off from the 50 EMA, the 50 exponential moving average. So we'll see, because if it bounces off from that 50 EMA, it can definitely pick up a reversal trend. But we'll see how it goes from there. And then I always like to check out other time frames too. So same thing around the white line right here. This is the 20 EMA, so it's sitting around $9. And if we head back over here, we can see that the 50 EMA on the 5-minute time frame is sitting around $9.31. So between 9 and 9:30 is definitely going to be a range to keep an eye for a reversal for EQ. So let's check out UAVS. UAVS, I have an alert around 2:31, and then see if it breaks out this long wick over here. So it's around $2.40. We see this huge green bar already, so we'll see if it breaks off right when the market opens. So I got a feeling as soon as the market opens, there's definitely going to be a lot of stocks that are going to be breaking out over here. BOXL, very choppy. It's just downtrending right now. But you can never be assured that it's gonna be dead for the rest of the day. So I always like to create alerts just in case of anything. All right, so let's see what else we got. KTOV. These are very ugly. Oh, RIGL. Okay. Any news? Shares on watch pre-market as traders circulate study title a high content screen for multi. Oh. For Munich warn reducing compounds identifies pharmaceutical candidates for rapid reporting of acute lung injury during COVID-19 pandemic. That's a long title right there. I hope that's not a headline because that was truly long. But RIGL had a big spike around 5:20 a.m. from looks like from those news, or before those news even got released. It's a little bit weird. So that's probably some insider trading right there that just happened, especially from these candles right here. So definitely gonna keep an eye on this one, see if something breaks out from it. So I'll put an alert right here around 2:20, and then so that's gonna be my trigger, and then I'm gonna put my breakout over here on 2:41 and see if anything happens with it right there. So RIGL. All right, so EQ, like I said, this is a good short entry right here around $10 or less. It would have been already up 3% or even 4%. But again, keep an eye on and see if it bounces from the 50 EMA. And so ECOR and B1. Oh, not that one. BOXL, no. GNUS, no. Oh. EVRY, looks like it's continuation from Friday. All right, so EVRY continuation from Friday. Let's see, where is this? 675. All right, so we'll see if it wants to break off around 780. I'm gonna put my trigger alert. or 790. 790 is my trigger, and then truly we'll see if it wants to break off from all of this right here. This green the green candle and this red candle battle over here. So 875 is we gotta be watching it and see if it breaks from that, above from that. I know it's a huge gap, but if we see the momentum picking up, definitely this could be interesting to see. So EVRY. Oh, what? EVRI, not Y. Hotbox, KTOV, no. What was the other stock I was just talking about? I already have ECOR, already have NBY. TNXP looks bad. Oh, UAVS. I didn't put it for DLPN again, just in case. All right, so AVRI. Okay, so just gonna keep an eye on all of them right here on my left side and see what's gonna happen with some of them. ECOR, ENZ. All right, let's check out WIMI. Yeah, so this thing is overpriced. So like I said, anything below $20. So it's already at 1945. We'll see. It's already below the EMAs. Let's check out the 15-minute time frame. So possibility of bouncing around $18. So yeah, we'll see if it bounces around 18, 16, since we had a huge so it had like a sell-off over here, and it opened up right here at 1 in the morning. It opened up at 1 in the morning over here around $18. So we'll see if it wants to bounce out from there. So again, it's always good to look at a different time frames to see how old some of these stocks are, if they're moving, if they're not moving. Or what's happening with them. So ECOR already with 27 million. As you can see, I had the first alert around 322, and then went up to a high of 329. So I had to move up. So I was talking about a lot of resistance around 330, and it broke it twice just a few minutes ago. So we'll see right now in a couple minutes and see if it wants to break off from that. If it does, there's definitely going to be a big stock to watch and trade, but definitely got to be smart with some of these trades. So right now it's expected to open around $3.20. EQ is expected to open around $9.29. So it's already a 70-cent drop ever since that alert around $9. Like I mentioned, anything below $10, this thing was a good short. But it's already a good 6% gain. That's a great short right there. That's a great short. Same thing with WIMI, anything below $20. EVRI, we'll see if it breaks 790. It means a little bit overpriced, but We'll see how it behaves. ENZ, we'll see if it breaks 315. RIGL got rejected. Okay, so now 210 is going to be the signal for a reversal, and then watching over here on 230 and see if it hits back to these wicks over here. So we'll see how it goes from there. So I'm just going to make the announcement to where we got. Oh, and also Tesla, it's at $1,600. Definitely, it's gonna be a big watcher for today, and see if it's going to be so new ultimate high 1655. That's crazy. That's more than a lot of people's rents right there, just for one share of Tesla. The best way to trade a stock like this is trade its options, which they're very rewardful, but at the same time very risky, especially if you don't know what you're doing. So definitely need to practice a lot with options if you don't know what options are. But in my opinion, Tesla is just way too all the way up there. It's already how much? 30% overextended. 17 on the EMA, and then 20% on the white line over here. Usually 30%, it's already getting overextended, but Tesla, ever since March 18th, I know a lot of people were getting their unemployment checks around March, but which was around $400, you would have gotten 3 shares, which would have been your whole stimulus check of Tesla for $400. That would have been $1,200 that you could be spending, so your whole stimulus check, and then you would have bought only 3 shares, and this stock is now at $1,600. That's a difference of $1,200 per share. So 1,200 times 3, that would have made you already $3,600 back from a $1,200 investment. That's crazy. So definitely something major that a lot of people need to understand, that when opportunities open up to investing, to trading, to just anything with the markets, when the opportunity opens up, you always got to take advantage of it. And I definitely know a lot of people that did not take big advantages of the market when it was at its lowest low. So it's just truly unfortunate, but a lot of people don't like to educate themselves. So if you're watching this, you're probably one of those people who likes to be educated and wants to even just gain the simplest knowledge about investing or stocks or just the stock market overall. So just crazy. So we got 50 minutes left until the market opens. Waiting to see how some of these stocks still behave. Some setups are happening. Some of them are getting rejected. And I definitely know that new stocks are going to be popping up as soon as the market opens too. So you just got to be very prepared over here, especially with volume, because volume is a big factor. Volume plus news. You got to see how news are on some of these stocks. For example, PSV was a big mover for Friday. So big, huge sell-off. So I'm expecting a reversal, as a matter of fact, for it. So I'll put alert at $1.40 and see if it wants to break from that, and then another one at $1.55. So waiting to I'm probably expecting a reversal, probably get to close to the previous day close, and if it doesn't, then hey, that's perfectly fine. I know it didn't happen because this stock didn't reverse. It didn't hit the trigger alert or the breakout alert. So just gonna be standing by over here for the next couple minutes and see what we have in hand for today's market. I already have UABS. All right, for UABS, and I'm gonna be watching the other ones here. So standing by for the next couple minutes until the market opens. Let me know in the chat what you guys, what stocks you guys are looking at. All right, so EQ did sell off for a whole dollar, looks like. So from 9.99 till low of 9.15, just like I had mentioned, probably gonna be seeing that bounce, which was right here between 9 and 9.30 for that bounce. That's the same exact thing, just like how I mentioned it that was gonna happen, and then boom, look at it now. So now it's right around $9. We'll see if it breaks below that, but like I said, I mentioned too that I was shorting it, and then also sent it out as a message right over here that it was a good short entry, but possibly waiting for that reversal on the EMAs. So the market's gonna open right now in just a minute. Some stocks are moving, some of them are just failing down. So we gotta see what else is popping up over here. KCOFH, nothing. PSV wants to come back again. Like I said, I'm expecting a reversal, probably hit to that close, the previous day's close of $1.88. BGO, VISL looking choppy. HTVX. Yeah, definitely gonna be watching PSV over here and see if it wants to make a reversal. Do the 15 minutes. Doesn't look so much of a reversal, but we'll see over here. All right, so the market's gonna open in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, market is open. NETE. Damn, NETE. Crazy. Let me check it out quick. $18. Whoa. NETE. Big move. 6-8. Look, it's gonna pass that resistance right there. What was the other one? BMRA 2. These are big price stocks that I set an alert for. That's why they're possibly moving. Okay, except for BMRA. All right, CPE. We'll see if it breaks $1.22. EQ. Okay, yep. So EQ still falling down, 8.95. So that short position, just how I mentioned it. Oh, I gotta turn off my phone. Otherwise, I'm getting an alert. PSV, here we go. PSV with the reversal at $1.40 already. All right, WIMI. Try to make a reversal. It got a little below 20 bucks, but right now it's halted. So we'll see if it breaks $22. We'll see if it breaks that. And if it wants to truly break above that, then $25 will definitely be its next alert. PSV $1.50, like I mentioned. Could be a big reversal over here. Okay. ECOR. ECOR what? At above $3.20. Okay. Okay. OSSS. Okay, OSSS. No news for today. Okay, let's check out the 15-minute time frame. Okay. I'll put this above $2.80. Halfway of that huge red bar. Trying to look at the level 2 if it pops up. If I see 280 pop up over here. All right, there we go, 278. Okay, I'm gonna try to get in right here. See what I can get. So a huge reversal right there at 280. Oh, we're gonna see some big reconciliation right here. So from my average is 289. Ooh, that's not really good. 2% puts me all right. Just being patient right here and see if I can break 299. I should have gotten in right there at 280. 280 would have been a good entry point, and boom, sell it right there at 289. But you just gotta play with some patience. It's definitely gonna break. I see 290 already popping up again. There we go. So we're gonna see a big break right here. So a lot of resistance right here at 294. That is perfectly fine. I'm gonna try to get off right here at I'm trying to get off right there at $3. It's just playing the patience game right over here with OSSS. Huge reversal, so we'll see if momentum picks it up. I get no news for it whatsoever. WIMI crossed above $25. It looks like it got halted once again. right, so this thing just sold off like crazy. So it got rejected. So after this huge red bar um, from OSSS, we see, oh, but I've seen this before. So I've seen this huge sell-off, a reversal, a sell-off, but it's definitely gonna break over here. One big factor for it though is definitely will have to be the volume for it to break it again. But definitely, it can definitely break that. Uh, it can definitely come back again close to the 290s. It's just playing that patience game right here, because on the 1 minute time frame, we can see a big bounce over here from the 20 EMA, and then boom, it's just gonna break through it. As you guys can see my orders right here on $3. I see 310, 317. And so it's just playing the patience game right here. Okay, so the next 5 minutes started. Like I said, just gonna see this this bar right here. You just gotta see a breakout from it, and the volume, it's still increasing, so that's definitely good. Okay, whoa, big sell-off. Okay, so it's getting rejected. Major rejection right here from OSSS. Float for this stock, it is 10 million, and so it's not even so bad at all. Looks like it's gonna get halted. Oh, that was a huge that was a huge rejection right there. PSV still finally moving again. Broke a 155. I should have gone with this trade instead rather than chase OSSS. Damn, OSSS to the 250s. And the worst part is I didn't set my trigger alert for this, or my bracket alert, my bracket trades, right? I did a single trade once again. And so it got rejected from the 50 EMA. On the 20 EMA, we'll see if it wants to come back again, but just huge sell-off right there. Wow. And I've seen this too, where I've seen this big move, rejection, but then right here, a few minutes later is where the volume, if it's good and the volume did pick up, but it wasn't the right volume, it definitely spikes it up again. And that's what I've seen in the past. But this year, just a lot of stuff is way different than it's been in the past. So it's truly crazy how the markets have truly changed. PSV at $1.64. There you go. Like I said, I mentioned that I was gonna head over to $1.88. Did I mention on my group? Please tell me I mention on my group. Yep, I mentioned on the group too. First alert at $1.40, and then that was the trigger, and then the next one was the next trigger or the breakout alert at $1.55. But nope, I decided to take on this trade right here around 289. Crazy stupid. So now I gotta wait for it to see if it can recover some. So I gotta see if it breaks the $2.70 resistance. PSV, that would have been a beautiful trade right here from even $1.50. Man, that would have been beautiful right there. Beautiful. So I'm watching OSSS over here. Let's see if it wants to come back, and then meanwhile I'm gonna check all the stocks over here on the right side. The WIMI, huge. So it was halted, big gap, continue moving, and of course it was just overpriced, and then now it's getting sold off, got halted because it's selling off way too fast. And there you go, PSV heading over to $1.88. I should have taken on this trade. I would have gone 300 shares with this, or close to 300 shares. It would have been like $200. Wow. Stupid. It was a stupid trade right here. And I'm still holding it for some stupid reason too. So ECR just had a big sell-off. Looks like it's gonna be today's biggest loser. Got below $2.65. PSV looks like it's getting rejected over here on 170, 174. Just getting rejected big. All right, let's switch this to the trending stocks 2.0 scanner. Let me add OSSS right here. OSSS trying to come back again. This would have been a good entry point right here, but I gotta see if it breaks 262, and then from that, see if it can break 270. The volume, the way I'm seeing it, it was big, and then slowly starting dying down. Let's see if it can get picked up over here. Even to, again, just getting rejected there at 262. It's still bad. Damn, ANT still trending up. I'm trying to look for like a study. It had something to do with the volume. Just don't remember it. Which one it was. Something to do with volume 2. Wasn't that? Nope. Not negative volume index. And what was the name of that study? Nope, it wasn't that either. Nope. It like showed some bars. Trying to see what was the name of that volume so I can look at this. No. It showed the volume like this, but so it looks like I'm getting close. Oh, no. I don't know. I gotta figure it out later on, I guess. But ANT right now, everything's just dying down. MBY just got an alert that it broke off from $1.80. What did I tell my people about NBY? A huge sell-off. Watch for reversal at $1.64. And boom, this thing at $1.65. $1.65 to now. That's already a 10% gain. It's just I took a horrible trade today with OSSS. It's like, what was I thinking? I should have waited too. Like I knew this could be, especially after a big momentum like this, there's gonna be a huge reconciliation. So stupid trade for today. I'm gonna just flatten it out before I lose more. So big loss. $30, $40, and I gotta make that up with a better trade these coming days. That's horrible. That entry point was a good entry point for a short selling position, but not for this. So ECOR had a huge sell-off, and then we got rejected. So it's bouncing off from this red zone. So we gotta see if we gotta wait for a reversal over here after this huge sell-off. Just getting a lot of support over here on 246. And then we gotta wait for ANT to break that high of the day of 129. If it breaks at any time right now after 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, then it's definitely gonna be a very good stock for the rest of the day. And he had a big move. Okay. UAVS had a UAVS had a pretty good reversal. I think I got some alerts from it, but it was way earlier too. WIMI back again at $25, 25.32. So big sell-off, huge reversal happening now, I'm guessing. The same thing that just happened with OSSS. It's literally the same thing that's gonna happen with WIMI. We had a huge spike, big sell-off, wants to recover back again. But this time it's a lot faster than OSSS, and they just could have watched the huge rejection happen from there. ANTE waiting for the breakout, waiting to break out above $1.29. And I'm still trying to look for this freaking thing over here for it was a volume thing that I've been looking for too. I had it and I don't know why I took it off. And what was it called too? Looks like I gotta search all the Thinkorswim studies that I already had over here. Let's see if I can find it. There we go, ANTE breaking out the 129. Let me check out if it's this one right here. It wasn't this one so much. And as you can see, the trend quality over here was bad, 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 bad. It was still bad on this too. This is crazy to see. So let's check out WIMI real quick. What kind of trend quality we're at right now on the 1 minute time frame. And green, 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 but this is red over here, so it's kind of interesting to see. Where's it at? Oh, ANTE. So ANTE, great trend right here. What was another one that I was mentioned for? PSV. Let's check it out. PSV, yep. PSV had a great trend earlier too. So that was good until it reached the top right here. So as you can see, once it starts getting around 10, that's when it's just getting bad for the trade, for the trend to start falling off. You can see it's topped off around 6. And ANTE, let's check it out. It's already at 15, so it's definitely going to be falling off over here. I don't understand how this trend thing quality works. Let's see. Fast length 7. Number of fast EMA trending. Let's put this up to 9. Put this one to 20. All right. As you can see, it's still getting up higher and higher for the trend. But this is not the thing that I'm looking for. Trying to see if I can find it. I will be able to find it. It's just gonna take a long time for me to find it. And it had like these bars, but they were blue bars. All right, so there we go. It's already getting selling off, so it's getting rejected at $1.46. So this trend is about to be over. We're probably gonna see it falling down now. So it's trend is picking up again, but that's because there's a lot of buyers happening right now. HCBX with the big move too. I had an alert for this one at $1.21. Basically this bar right here, but I think before this I had another alert for it. Let's see, yep, at $1.07. So big move right there for HCBX. But from $1.29 to $1.46, this would have been a great trade. Just ANT overall would have been a great trade. Anything else besides OSSS was just horrible. I don't know why I jumped in OSSS when I knew the trend was just already bad too. The price was just way up there, and then boom, of course I got at the highest price possible. But interesting day, and today is just not my day, and I'm not liking this too. My mood is just not there. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut the live stream right there because this is crazy. Yeah, so we'll see where ANT goes for the rest of the day, but I'm just mad about the trade that I took with the OSSS, so I gotta take a walk because that was just ridiculously dumb right there. So that's why you always gotta prepare yourselves. You can't just be trading anything random. You always gotta see how, look at different time frames, and that's what I rejected too, looking at a different time frame, and boom, costing me a lose some money there. I mean, it wasn't much, but at the same time, it's just I knew my plays too. I knew the plays that were good, and of course that wasn't the case. But it's just today was just bad. It's also the 13th, so that could be applying into it as well. So I gotta take a walk for it. So I'm just gonna get the stream right here. Just if you guys did like the video, which I do apologize that it was horrible, but I'll definitely help out anyway. Definitely hit the like button if you guys did enjoy the pre-market analysis and the beginning talk. But other than that, it's just not this today. It's just not a good day already so far. So I'm just gonna get the live stream right here. I gotta take a walk from that small loss, but at the same time, that should have never happened. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, definitely let me know in the down below. I'll definitely love to help you out. And then yeah, just keep online. I'll keep an eye on any other stocks that are moving for this day, but I gotta take a walk. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and if you have any questions, let me know. But other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5:55 a.m. with a better decision making